Looking forward to racing in the Eastern Cape on Friday. We'll be back on the turf surface again, and I'm catching up with Dean Smith regarding the Gavin Smith racing runners. They start off with 2 runners in race 1. Iced Marmalade, she was back off a break last time out, just ran out of puff late, but she showed good improvement. She'll be joined by Waltzing Doll. She'll be having her second start, and she can get closer.
Waltzing Doll, first time out on the poly, she was quite green, even though we did take her around a couple of times. She had a grass gallop last week. We were really happy with it, and she's shown some natural improvement. She's a very neat filly, and we're expecting a nice run Friday. She should run. It's a good race. Iced Marmalade, she actually caught us by surprise last time out. First time out, she was a bit outpaced and ran on, and we thought we would give her a chance as well, but she pinged the gates and jumped and went clear. That wasn't the instructions. But yeah, she's in a good space, and she'll run us a nice race on Friday.
She did show a lot of pace that day. Moving to race 2, Bright Eruption. Now this fellow showed loads of improvement last time out. He placed. This is the right race on Friday for him to be right there again.
He did race a bit hard in that 12. We did want to give him another run up the straight, but there isn't many races coming for them, and he cracked a draw and it cut up to a small field. So he is looking for this distance though, and he's probably looking for a bit further as well. He's a lovely big horse, and he should be competitive.
Bomber Bay is up next in race 3. Now he's always about the action, and he actually got even closer trying the blinkers last time out. Another horse who looks to be in the right field.
Hopefully Bomber can crack it. He's been trying for a long time, and the blinkers did help last time out. It does look like a moderate type of field, and hopefully he can be in the winner's box Friday.
2 runners in race 4, Catch the Tune, always thereabouts, always in with a chance, and Beer with the Boys ran a really good race debuting for the yard last time out, and he placed.
It's Beer with the Boys. Last time we had the blinkers and the tongue on, and he ran us a much better race. He fought on right to the line. He actually travelled really well, so we were happy with that. It's a mile on Friday. It's probably his minimum trip, but he does have some mile form in Cape Town, so we're expecting a nice run from him. Catch a Tune, the old man, he's always there, and he's always in with a shout, and he is doing well at home, so he always has to be included.
We move on to race 5. Here we will see Danish Dynamite and Strip Suit. Now Danish Dynamite has really impressed in her 3-run career so far, placing and then having won both of her latest. Strip Suit racing alongside will enjoy having a claim for Appy aboard.
It's Danish, really good win last time out. She did things the hard way, and it is a 12, so she'll have to relax a bit. I would be a bit more confident if Buffalo Bill won, but he still put up a good effort on Monday. She's a nice filly, she's improved, and we do think a lot of her, so she should run us a big race. Strip Suit, we were a little bit disappointed with the last one. We thought she would have actually had a lot more pace than she did. She was outpaced and ran an okay race, and back to the 12 turf with the Aberclaim, she should show improvement.
The Speedster Stakes is a feature on the card on Friday. It'll be race 6, and it's a non-black type event over 5 furlongs. Here, the yard step out the 4 runners. We're going to start with Yamadori. Now, he's going to appreciate being down to 5 flat. Forest Spy racing alongside. Don't read too much into his last. Really an uncharacteristic run. He enjoys course and distance, and I'm sure we can expect much better.
It's Forest Spy just put a line through his last run. It was a bit of a flat run, so we freshened him up, and we've got Calvin on him, and he should run us a nice race. He should run us a better race than last time. Yamadori as well, his first run for the yard last time. He is a bit of an aggressive and strong horse, and it wasn't the right type of horse for the Appy, and we've got Louis on, and he should run us a nice race.
They'll be joined by Speed Racer, who will have some headgear changes, and Song of Myself was a very impressive winner last time out. Both her wins locally have actually been against male opposition, and although she might be up in class here, she's got no weight to shoulder.
It's agree, and I've been wanting 1,000 for her. There hasn't been any. We're taking our chances here in the Speedster Stakes. She's a lovely filly, pacey filly. She's got no weight on her back, so expecting a good run. Speed Racer, the blinkers are back on, and the tongue tie. Last time he got his tongue over the bit, and he did mess around in the pens before the race. We're expecting a better run.
Moving to race 7, Globe Tonic, another horse who's always about the action and giving an honest account of himself. He'll be joined by Silent Trigger, who'll be making his local debut. On his better Highveld form, he definitely looks a runner of interest.
It's Silent Trigger. He's got some form of the mile plus. We've put the blinkers on, and we're trying the 14. He's doing quite well back at home. He should be competitive. Globe Tonic, he also loves track and trip. He hasn't been able to crack a draw, so we're taking our chances from the wide draw.
And finally, Star Coin will close for the yard in race 8. Now, this horse has previously won over 2,000 metres, and I think he'll enjoy being back on turf.
He'll love being back on the turf. We might try the compression mask Friday.
Okay.
his work at home has been okay. He can be stubborn sometimes, but he should show us a nice run on Friday.
Starcoin, let's look for the improvement on Friday.